there. Just listen for it. Just listen for J-Dog. He'll help you with chat.
All right. Good morning, everybody. If I can get Cody up there in the truck, we're going to get back in the water and go to fishing here. Well, first thing, we're going to go out here and try to cast net some bait. But we're getting ready to go fishing, see if we can't get a hold of a good one today. Right now, I'm trying to warm my hands up in here on my old fat belly, and my hands done got cold. Yeehaw! I think I got everything ready. Come on back. Come on back. Go the other way. Oh, I said go the other way.
No, first, I'm back down through here 35 miles.
Oh, he scares me sometimes.
That's that speed back. It's not less, I don't want.
Uh-oh. Might be froze up. Didn't look like it was peeing for me. I'm going to have to give it a minute here. Uh-oh, it might be froze up. May have to wait a while. Water temperature is 40 degrees. Maybe it's thawed out pretty quick.
Did you say it's froze up?
Yeah.
That stinks.
Hopefully it unthaws here pretty quick. We get it going. If it gets down here, we may have to just take off with the trolling motor because I ain't gonna run the motor without no water flowing. Have my water pump burn out. Oh, right now I need my hands to warm up and thaw out. Water, well, I said water temperature 40. Come up here a little shallower and it's 41. Oh. Nope. Let her on. There it goes. Yeah, there it goes.
There she blows. Slow it down, because you know we liable to cast right here.
All right, we're looking for bait. Last time we come out, we got bait right here.
Good morning, everybody. If anybody, J-Dog was going to reach out for him, but then he threw a hissy fit.
There's a few.
See here.
I see some
So if
popping
anybody
right
wants to reach out, they'd be helpful. Sun is right at my eyes. Let's see here.
I seen some popping right here.
Or if you got J-Dog's number, text him and say, hey, get up here and help chat.
I see the birds over there. I have to go over. I see a few little balls here, but no big balls.
Where's the birds?
Over.
Yeah,
Right across
that's where
from
we
us.
need to go. What's up, Matt? Kelly? Backlash? Miss D? Big Mike? Uncle Lou? Chad? Stand 3? Welcome. Let off. You got to them. Oh, man. With it 20-something degrees out here, it's 29 degrees right now. Throwing this net stinks. 29. Appreciate it anyways, Matthew.
42 out here.
Freaking net's frozen.
Everything's frozen. Below freezing for a week.
Shut up, Uncle Lou. Yeah, Uncle Lou, he won't come up either. He treats us bad. No help.
They're just sitting over there. They were flying.
not diving on anything, are they?
Little bitty balls.
I'm not throwing on little bitty balls. Man, I don't even know if I can get that on. You ain't got a lighter with you, do you? I just squeeze it, son. I don't want to melt it. It's starting. Let's see here.
That'll melt. That's it. Neoprene.
I'm scared. Yeah, sure.
That's the biggest ball I've seen so far, right there. But
yeah, sure. Good morning. Good morning.
There you go, Cody.
Yeah. All right. Just let off. Put the trolling motor down. Zoom way in so you can see. So you can, because you. No, right here. No, zoom way in. Just hit the plus sign. Now you got it on. Here. Stop. Alright. Where's your mark? We done drove past them.
There's some more.
Get the trolling motor down and back in. No, sure fish yet. We're about to cast first. The full motor. Probably can. You can. There's something right there. See here. I can't see.
Right on there.
Right, try to drive right back to your mark.
I don't see the mark.
But you see where you just come, so retract your steps slowly because we hadn't went far, and I still gotta get this net. You know.
Well, we'll wait on you to get the net ready.
Wait,
we about
there's the
around.
mark.
Yeah, there it is.
Might have to dip this thing in freaking the water just to get it right through. There she is.
Back the other one. Tell me when you're ready. We're about at the mark, beside the mark. You go back that way.
I said it froze right back together. Daddy, this ain't gonna work. Froze together. Still froze.
I don't think it froze down. I think it's just stuck. Yeah.
That's right. There it goes. Just lightly froze. Get that off there. Where it goes.
Oh, how did you get in there?
doubt if this opens. I got this leg up all kind of funky. Where are we at?
I'm just easing around to get back on the line so I can go forward.
And it's freezing back together. You take it together, look at the ice. Probably turn the camera towards.
In there. Or if we're not, we may be past. Like,
look, it's on there.
Mark may be that way. We can't see it panned out far to see the mark. The mark's behind us.
Well, you have to zoom it back in, or else you're not gonna have it. It's not gonna be zoomed in close enough to put you exactly on.
No, there it is. It's right in front of us.
All right, zoom back in.
Well, let me get turned around here, going toward it.
Look here. This ain't gonna open up though with this. Look. Okay, look at those chunks of ice. How big they are. That's through a dirty window, I know. It's best I can turn it and still get it full width in just a second.
We're about to the mark and I ain't seeing nothing now.
Have you zoomed in as far as it'll go?
Yep.
Where?
No.
Huh?
No, we're headed toward it.
What are we doing?
I'm trying to get us there. I'm just taking my time, not going too fast. There's a bunch under us now coming up.
Which side?
But that's not. Hold on. We're past the mark now. All over it.
Well, here, I gotta throw it, so.
I don't know what to take.
Okay.
Because I don't see it. I mean, you can throw it, but I don't. We're going past the mark now, and right there's a few, but there ain't a whole lot.
Is there something to throw on?
There was a few right there.
Right there?
Right back there, yeah. Turn around.
Just float back.
That's what I'm doing, going backwards.
What you're doing there tonight. Like slow's cool, but this is. You can't have it on more than a one.
I've got it on 4 and it's going 0.6 mile an hour.
If there's anything down there, there's a pancake, so it'll get them. Drive us that way.
Which way? Forward.
The way I'm pointing. What are you doing? You're driving this backwards. Quit.
I ain't driving this no way. Which side's it on?
It's over there now. Drove us away from it.
I didn't. See the net where it was there. It was behind them. Yeah, we're going.
That should be thawed now, though.
Yeah. Here, let me. Carrie, just pick that trolling motor up, and I'll go up through here till we find more.
Turn the trolling motor around so the horse not wrapped around it. All right. Good morning, J&J. They're diving up here. They're diving up there. There's more and more.
Mark you?
Yeah, hit mark. Just keep driving straight past it. All right. Now, do you feel better doing the trolling motor or this? Or the real motor? You got to stay exactly on that line, though. Which it's either that in reverse or with the trolling motor. You can't turn it so far. It ain't even funny. Or turn it around. What are you doing?
You just turn this around.
Yeah. Way.
Well, I was blowing off of it.
It's like the trolling motor, that's the trolling motor holds you on the turn.
You got some under us right now. Right now.
A bunch?
Yep.
Up here, do I have to go back?
Right under us right now. Pass.
Left or right?
I don't know which way to throw. Just throw.
You're good. Just let it go. Are we on the mark?
It looks like you may, I see the net. I see the net
on bottom?
right behind them again.
Is it on bottom?
Yeah, it should be. Now, I can see it open on there.
It felt good.
Yeah. It looks like we're right behind the. Oh, there it is on the ground. You may have got a few.
You gotta be. The trolling motor's better than it. You gotta be.
All I could see was on here. Whether tell you throw front or back, I don't know what to.
I know, but I'm saying if you have trolling motor, you can go up and back.
We were right on top of it.
Yeah, well, then there should be.
I mean, as far as this, but it looks like it fell behind them.
Yeah, but they liable to have scattered if you got it. Depends on when that frame. coming to truth.
One? Huh?
One LY. There's the mark right there. Hey, you're on speakerphone and I'm on live. For what? Why? I'll call you in a minute. Love you. You'll grab these so I don't stop her. There's two good pieces of gold. What other news?
Oh, shit.
There was enough there to throw if you'll get me right on.
I can't even see the mark now.
Get the front of the boat right on. We'll reach out in a minute, guys. Getting frustrated. Y'all can watch this.
Here's the mark, and there they start coming. So we need to go past them just there they are.
You just passed them?
Yep.
You still in them?
Yep.
All right.
Okay.
Bump in reverse. That's enough. Still in them?
Yep.
Good boys. Not one. All right. 22 awesome people in here. See what's in there. He's going to pull that up. And that's heavy as all get out. My arms are on fire. Looks like, according to the graph, there's the net right behind them. God. See the net behind them. Hopefully we still got a few. We'll see. Nothing. I'm going to put a right on.
Watch fire more.
We weren't on them. Look here. There's the net. We were 25 foot past them. You got to be right on them. You either have to find them real thick or get right on them. You see what I'm saying? Look, there's the net.
We get behind them again.
Yep. All right, go somewhere else. Go to where they're going to be thick. Done with fighting with it. Until we get them thick, put the trolling motor down, I don't feel like throwing that thing no more. Oh, where'd my phone go? throw it when he said. You can't throw it when he says there they are because I'm throwing off the front of the. I'm 15 foot away from where the. Look at the on the down view though. Mark. All right, now just drive straight past it. Go up there and put the trolling motor down, and then you can reverse this with the trolling motors. We're still on it. See, now we're on. Drive us forward. He ain't too quick with strong remote. Drive us forward that way. All right, spotlight us.
Maybe they go back.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go back, but we can drive backwards with the trolling motor easier than we can that big motor. Meow. Do pancake after pancake. Probably won't throw another. Now that once we actually get near them, I probably won't throw one. Zoom that in another clip. Start driving us. Start driving us back that line. Right back that line. You go straight back that line, you'll eventually hit the mark. I don't even care about the mark as much as I do just going back that line. Did you turn this around?
Yeah, I thought that's what you wanted me to do.
No. It's all right. I want you to drive us backwards so that I'm after the sonar. It's fine. You got to control the boat that way. That'll work, I guess.
Let me get this. Let me let that get caught up. I know where I'm at. Go further that way. Let's turn this plumb around.
I don't know what you're doing.
I'm trying to get back to that line, but there's a bunch under us right now. But
Like thick?
just wait. It is, but here's the line. Let's get turn around here on it. Mark is over to the side. I'm trying to get back to it, but I ain't been too successful.
No. You got to turn the trolling motor up.
I've got it moving 1.1 mile an hour.
Wide open if you have to, because
We're past the mark now. I mean, right here it is. You can
turn that right here. We're past the mark.
right there's the mark. 0.56 right there. They're coming up under us.
You want to throw on those?
Probably good right there.
Oh, God, what? Pushing it. What are you doing?
I'm just trying to.
You just shouldn't have hit nothing. On north.
Okay.
Now I have no clue.
It's right behind us. There it is. It's doing its own thing. I ain't doing nothing.
Spotlight. Ah, of course. I was on one. Probably spooked him. Something tangled. That was the worst. Knew the bad throws was coming. I'm only good for a few throws. I'm not. There's a super chat, Daddy.
Who this? All right.
Ronnie says go buy bait.
Uncle Lou, $20. Thank you, Uncle Lou. Thank you, thank you, thank you. He says, Cody can't throw that net worth a lick.
I can't. Daddy ain't worth the lick.
He said no. He
He
said
can't run.
it says waterproof gloves. Thank you, Uncle Lou.
If I ever sat down with it and try to rest my arm, it allows it to get tangled.
I don't know which direction it marks.
It's that way, but
I got it's spot locked right now.
drive us back towards where the graph says we were. I can't see nothing on that graph because of the sun glare now. So. Go Fred X. It's tangled. The one on the left. Now go straight up that line. Slow it down a little. Just a little. Straight up that line. Use your north button. And then just keep us on the line. I can't see it. You're not on the line though. Keep us on the line.
All right.
You're going. Runs way that way.
Okay. I can't make it move all at once.
But you can, yeah, you can. There's no line behind us.
Okay. Hit the north button. Make it move that way.
Do both, yes. There's 2 buttons on there for a reason. Oh. Is that a big bunch of them behind us?
We're right on top of the mark.
Nobody moved it. Turn that off. You want to do this? Because I promise you I can do that better. That has to be moved, and we're still not moving. That has to move.
Never said nothing about moving the neck.
It's on live stream. Ah, he's making me mad.
I ain't making you mad. You're making yourself mad.
No, I told you to move that a while ago.
You know.
Okay, it's on live stream.
Okay. Well, I didn't.
Yeah, we're still near him. There, that was it.
Here.
You gonna throw this?
Yeah.
Here, I'll do it. We're nowhere near the wall. Turn that this way some way. There's a bunch. They're under us, right?
It looks that way.
Who knows if this don't open up? It feels funky when I got it loaded. All right. Now hit the spot lock button so we just float straight back. Don't have to turn nothing on, just hit spot lock so it turns it off. and the wind is moving us the direction of the sonar. That wasn't a good throw. It slipped up my hand.
It opens up. I've noticed, I watched it while ago, and it opened up as it was falling.
Right,
because it's taped.
But you can't tell me it don't help for me to make a good throw right off the bat. Drive it forward just a little bit.
I can't see it up there.
Oh, no. All right, go ahead.
I don't. Which direction?
Straight forward. That's it.
Is it
That's
up? Is that up far enough?
No. You got to look at the remote to control it. Yeah, you're right over it. Think it's at the bottom yet?
Yeah. Two or three.
Yeah, and I just poured a gallon. I do way too much water. Spot like us. It's emptiest net. Tell me when. That's three. I don't know how many is in there. One shade, two sheds, and a little. I'll chalk that up to a bad throw for mine. There was a little. We need more bait than that, though. I have to put that trolling motor up. Let's see your guest. What's up?
I would just like to say I'm not a fan of the way you're treating my friend Larry.
He ain't. He getting aggravated, and he wants to blame everybody because he's aggravated.
I actually
Hey,
can't move it.
I'm about to call Adult Protective Services on you.
Oh, what's going to happen is I'm just going to kick back here and watch him do everything and not try to help do nothing.
Yeah.
Will you put the trolling motor up and drive us to some shad?
Look here, look. Now he won't
Yeah.
do anything. See
You throw that heavy freaking net. That net weight. The net he bought. He bought too heavy of a net.
Well, here's my thing. If the net is too heavy, why are you using it? Why don't you go get something different?
Now, oh, it's too heavy.
Oh, it's not? I've pancaked it the first three throws. I've told you many times, 3 throws is all I got with the net. Or my arm shot.
I don't throw the net. I bought the net. I bought it. You throw it.
And you said, why don't we go get another net? And
Yeah.
because that net costs $225. We're kind of stuck using it. The
No,
net
you're not.
budget is blown.
You go pay $100 for an 8-footer and you leave that heavy thing alone.
That is an 8-footer.
Well, you need to go back to the gym because Sammy throws his 8-footer all day.
All right.
I mean, I don't know. Is that enough to throw on?
They're still decent.
Look, they're still going up through here.
There's bait here. But you see how down here on the down view, it's not thick.
Yeah, it's scattered.
It's
getting thicker right there.
show them here. Show them what you're looking at.
Can y'all see that? No,
gotta
we
turn
got to throw
the phone.
away. All right, that's what we're looking at. I don't know.
Trolling motor or big motor, Daddy? What are you doing?
It don't matter. I can back us up.
Take me right to it.
All right, I'm gonna put this back over here. Now that he wants me to back up.
Well, for me and everybody in chat, we want to apologize for the way Cody's treating you, Larry.
Hey, you don't have to worry about it.
I'm catching the biggest fish of the day too.
We'll see if that happens.
There's 71 and still fishing just came in, and Bugman, Rowdy Royal, Fin Seeker, High and Muddy Fishing.
What's up? What's up? Thanks for coming in, guys. We're trying to get some bait here. You gotta put me.
At for Wannabe, Uncle Lou.
Tell which way I need to go because that thing don't catch up fast.
Side Matter says Cody is a mess.
Maybe still picks up. It's on.
How'd you do last night, Andrew?
You getting close?
Well, you see the mark up there, and you see what's on the screen.
What's up, David Smith?
I just pretty close to where you want me to throw.
Look,
I can't see it through the windshield's got a huge glare on it. I can't see the direction.
I'd say throw.
Throw. Nick, yeah, there's some. Back us up just a hair more. All right. Four.
Did you get shared last time over there towards the right at that tube?
We got them right at the boat ramp last time.
One throw and had enough to fish 4 trees.
I thought you got some over there to the right of you once.
We did. You catch them all. They're usually all in here in the winter time. Yeah, should be. Here, you want me to pull it in?
That's for one of the bees. He got to take off. He said, "Good luck, gentlemen."
That was a good throw. Let's see if he had us on them. They were marking on the graph. There should be some in there. I don't know how many. They're spread out. They're not balled up real thick.
You know, it'd probably be a lot easier if you took that seat out of your way, too.
Yeah. Look at them, man.
Have to throw up and over that seat don't help.
That throw was fine. It's just. You want to throw it, Daddy? Get it ready to throw. I'll put you right on it.
Here's Brian B. He said, "I leave for 1 second, come back, and Poodle puffs on his own panel." You can go ahead and time him out when you get a minute.
All right.
There's Trinity Outdoors, and Tally's in here. She said, "Cody, I messaged you."
Well, I'm getting frustrated. I'm trying to get bait right now. Can't even fish.
He's too busy yelling at his dad.
Not.
He's too busy doing father abuse. Mike Sampson, what's up?
Sampy.
Trinity's in here.
Yeah.
She said that she could see that you read it.
Oh, no. You got to sit on the ground, bend over with it. Well, I normally do it where you can make sure it's
Now, what do I do? Jump up and around?
no.
How do I do it?
You probably better off throwing it your way than trying to throw it my way.
But boy, Eric. Yeah, Eric said, Cody, you need to be nicer to your dad. He could not take you fishing. Yeah, leave him at home. David Smith said Larry had that construction orange foreman coat. Cody better mind his manners.
Oh, exactly. That net's not opening up how you got that.
Answer your wife, Cody.
Just a moment.
She knows you read the message. Your wife comes before fishing, sir.
That's not going to open, Daddy, if you want me to get up there. Oh, everybody hit that thumbs up for his catastrophe.
Hit it for Larry, not Cody.
I'm marking them, they're just so freaking spread out.
It's sunny. You don't think they'd be over by the bank?
I'm marking them, they're just spread out. I'm about to go back there where we normally get them at. I don't know why we're fighting it up here. We always have trouble getting them up here. They always
I'd go
have.
back. Big concrete column.
That's a 20-minute drive away.
Well, what was over to the right just a minute ago?
You can't go near that one. That's the dam.
Oh, okay.
They got buoys. You can't be within so many. What is it? 200 feet of that one or something. 100 foot of that one.
I'd go find some mud flats. That's where they're hiding up there sunning. Got any mud flats around you?
Ways back there. Probably where we fishing those back there.
Eric said he go to the creek mouth, but he don't know nothing about fishing. Don't listen to him.
I'm not marking nothing now. You want to grit that net to where you? Because I don't think. I'll throw the net here in a second.
Don't make me come down there, dog. David Smith said, go to that point right in front of you.
Right now, I'm gonna warm my hands up. Good gracious, they froze. Once they got wet,
Turn that around.
got cold. There, look at Cody over
Flip that. You ready?
Hammer down.
Make sure that phone don't go in the water. My phone too's beside it. Get my phone in here.
Get me. Matters, you tell him. Hey, 10 and 2, sir. On here too. And I put in an unsafe environment. Don't depend on
I see one bird. Is there any more up there? The windshield's dirty. There's a couple birds up there.
Way on up there.
I thought there's a few
There's
on the
some
wall.
flying right here. Go ahead, slow down.
Slow down.
They're right here now. Some flying right there. But it's just one or two, about 3 or 4 flying, and then there's some right out here to the left, all the way up there to the bank.
Over
See 'em?
there.
They're flying like
That-
crazy right over there
Look
to
at
the
this.
left.
All right.
Yeah, there's a bunch.
Yeah, but they're not.
Yeah. Right over to the left's the biggest
On
bunch of birds I've
There's
seen.
the mud flat over here. Probably where we
That's-
ought to be fishing's on this side.
That's where they're at. They're up there laying in the mud, warming up.
There's a bunch right in the front.
Yeah.
Dave Smith said right there to the right.
The birds are straight in front of us. There should be a bunch of shad up there.
Yeah.
All the
You
way up.
just hit those,
There's the bird.
you just hit those mud flats. That's where they're at.
Yeah, there's a bunch more over to the right too.
There's a ton of birds back there. Shoo! Me and Daddy need to wash this boat because the windshield has got.
There's a big ball.
That's the ball.
Big hump right
I guess I
there.
can send Kimbo down there to teach you how to get shad.
Yeah, I wish somebody would.
This is the most trouble we've had in a while.
Usually
We spent too long over trying to fool with those busted up ones. That's a little thicker, but it's small. Go up here where we got them the other day, and then if not,
back there is where they usually are.
Bugman said he noticed the windshield. He just didn't want to say nothing.
that windshield's filthy. You can't lean your head up. I wish it was closed because the wind's hit me in the face, and I felt better with it closed. Those are denser, but they're smaller.
Yeah. Brian said Cody is the Joey. He needs to wash the boat himself.
Yeah, he needs to take it, clean it up.
Yeah, the way he treated his dad, Eric, he should clean the boat and his truck for him.
My truck needs to be cleaned too. We're out deer hunting.
Low power mode, you have to put that, get a charger out. Your bag should be back here.
He doesn't put that up there and never hooked the battery charger to it.
Well, I took the box off because it makes it so heavy that it's easier just to set the bank on.
Brian said you better put some wax on it too, sucker.
What about these?
Oh, heck, what am I doing? I got the wrong cord out. What I was thinking.
I didn't see that blue cord.
You didn't see it? There's a white one there.
I'm glad me and my brother don't fight like this. We
That's
get
'cause-
along great.
That's because you scared of Sambo.
I ain't scared of a 150-pound, 53-year-old man.
That's not the right cord either. Well, let's see if it'll work. Come on. I don't think I charge it. I have to find another cord.
That Brian.
Where's the remote?
Over.
Andrew, know if you have a tournament tomorrow.
Nope, next Saturday.
Next Saturday, Andrew. We got a tournament next Sunday. Well, I'm going to outfish Brian B. as usual.
Got that hooked up. I hope it's charging. Hope it's charging. Did you mark somewhere?
Yep, it was just one ball, but it was a good ball. None before it, none after it.
Hey, Larry.
Yes.
Fat Boy Eric said, for the way Cody is treating you today, Larry, I hope he catches all the dinks and you catch the 80.
Well, I can pretty much tell with the way those rods go down when it's a big fish. I'll know when to sit there and when to jump up.
Feels the water just showed up.
I wasn't even watching it over. I don't even know where it was. What's up, Chadwick? Chadwick? My hands done got cold.
I wish I was cool enough to fish with Chad. I don't ever get the invite to fish with him.
That's a beautiful new boat he's got.
Downtown Ernie Brown.
Ernie, what's up?
Mute that. Hello?
I'm leaving the house.
All right, love you.
There's that fancy watch. Look, it's so fancy you turn it off with your nose. Fishing with Big Mike. Kelly Bullock just showed up.
What's up, Mike and Kelly? What's up? I wish we'd find a bait here.
I probably shouldn't have worried about this one ball, but it was a big ball. It's like be gone by the time I get over to it.
Yeah, you've been trying to get bait for an hour and 8 minutes now.
That's crazy. Which, right over there, back over behind us now, the birds are flying like crazy. All up and down through there. All out here, straight over to the right there.
Ernie's had to get his tags. He's a week late. I guess for his truck.
Well, I went to do that yesterday,
They're closed.
and they're closed to the 15th of this month.
Huh.
For training.
Big Mike said he's been in and out running the skid steer all day.
Well, I'm not marking this ball at all now, so
No.
golly.
The birds are back there behind us now. I wish we'd hurry up and get some bait because I want to fish.
Cody's gonna be so tired he want to go home after this.
There they are.
Yeah, but that's a smaller.
Yeah, but I just thought maybe that was the ones you marked. I didn't know.
No, this was a big ball. It was just one ball, but it was a big ball.
Ernie, I'm looking for a car trailer if you want to sell yours.
Okay. Small ball. The birds are flying all, like I said.
We just gonna sit back and relax and drive up through here with the. Here's the thing: we ain't gonna have about 4 hours to fish if we don't hurry and get bait.
Why don't you use the regular motor instead of your trolling motor?
Yeah. That would probably be the smart thing, dude.
Well, go bring lift and turn, pick it up.
Oh.
We run across any as we go.
You got the 36 volt, don't you? Or 24?
Oh.
He didn't even wait for RPMs to come down. He went right in gear.
Hey. They're diving over there. Right out in front of us right there.
Start here and go back that way with the trolling. They look like they're right on the river channel. Birds went on, didn't they? Well, they're But I'm talking about the ones that were diving.
They're diving right up in here.
Miss D come in and said, Cody, take a couple deep breaths and remember you could be at work instead of fishing.
True that. True that.
Yep. I did.
There we go. There's a few coming into them right there. There's a little bone.
And here comes Brian. Oh, BFFD.
There's some more.
There's a bunch.
Yeah. There's a bunch right there. All right, you can put your motor down. Oh, Lord, look there. There's what we've been looking for.
Eric said you still got chicken. You can time him out anytime you'd like.
Wake off that boat, hit right by below the boat. There they are. Faux show.
I think I might see if D and Chad want to go out to dinner this weekend.
Show them the graph now.
Here, Cody wants me to show you the graph now. Can y'all see that?
Yep.
There. We don't catch them there. I don't think we're going to.
Is it shad?
Yeah.
All the way at the bottom.
Look, at that graph, it
We
looks like
still
they're
on them?
thinning out. It's right in the middle of the screen, but it's thinning out behind us.
Yeah, it's going back.
Hey, if that's what it takes to hang out with you, Chad, I will do it.
You want me to move this?
I'll buy you $100 steak if you want me to.
Did you mark out just as soon as we hit that big bow? Then we're headed backwards.
You ain't allowed to go, Eric. You're on lockdown. Trinity Outdoors said, throw it a taco. That'll get them. All right, Cody, don't mess this up.
That's right. Tell him, J-Do.
Turn it around so we can watch him taco this. And then blame you for it.
Yeah.
Back in them, ain't we?
Looks that way.
He said that he's going to call me and ask me to send you an invoice.
I hope we'll
Think
get
we're on them.
get about 25, 30 and we'll fish.
Think we're on them right here.
Looks that way.
You're definitely on them.
That was a triangle.
A triangle.
That's all right.
He
Dorito
threw
fish count too.
He threw a Dorito instead of a taco.
Here, give me
Well, they
one.
make Dorito Locos tacos, so I'm gonna say 36 of them.
I hope so, because 36 we're going to fishing.
Not Cody. He's going home. He's tired.
I am. I am.
You know, Sammy throws his 8-footer all day. I'm just saying.
About 1.6 pound per foot take net. That other 8-footer we got,
It ain't as heavy.
I can throw it all day.
This has got 1.6 pounds per foot,
And it
which I don't know what the diameter is. Do you? The diameter of this net. I'd say it's 16 foot
how
or
far
so.
away from that mark?
Right by it.
Well, that's only 32 pounds.
Yeah, he acts like it's a lot.
Yeah.
Yep.
All we need.
All right. He said we got all we need.
Oh yeah. We got
There
plenty.
we go.
There we got plenty. Show them with the phone.
All right. Y'all see those?
It took you long enough.
Look,
Shut up.
that's exactly right. I'm glad he finally done it.
Shut the heck up. All right, we dump this.
All right. Now we can get fishing now. All right. Well, that's more. That's more than enough right there.
Put Cannon.
We'll have more left. We'll have plenty of them left.
Cannon been using the fire out of shack. You probably want me to dump that after.
It's about time, Cody. When you calm down, take a breath.
There was, I don't know, 50 or 60 in there.
Kevin's silent fishing comments. A nice catch.
It only took an hour to find it where.
Chad want to know why you didn't do that the first time.
Chad, is more frustrating than you know. Because if you would have asked me or Daddy where we was headed straight to get Chad this morning,
I said the dock.
well, no, but second to the dock, where would you say? Right here?
Right here.
And why we just did, we seen a few birds over there and let it get us off. Like, oh, yeah, I'm going to throw it one time.
Ernie Brown said Ray Charles could have found bait faster than that.
That's what I was thinking. All right. Well, we're right beside the mark is that way. I ain't really seeing them now.
Take me right back to the line.
So which way is that? This way? I think it's you.
Eric said if you listen to your dad, we'd already been fishing.
That's exactly right. I'm glad somebody knows that.
You know, it's the one I got behind the wheel, worked the trolling motor and the grab and the net.
Hey, it's what I'm bringing for to get the bait so I can catch fish.
That's because he was trying to follow your instructions instead of doing what he wanted to do.
Back that way, right?
Huh?
Back that way, wasn't it? Where they is that?
Backwood?
Yeah, that way.
This way?
Yeah, the way we came.
I don't know which way we came on that time. There's.
I thought we was going fishing.
I'm gonna throw it one more time, whether get them or not. I want extras because my son Cannon, he's been using shad for his traps.
Well, you got 70 of them in there.
That's what I
I
told
got 50 or 60, but he
You're only going to use 15 or 20 today.
now north button, so you're not. All right, and then you can adjust it all you want. All right, take this right, speed this up a little.
that's moving point.
Retired Rick. Say good morning, everyone.
Back this way.
That way?
Yeah, look how you're going away from the line.
Kelly wanted to know if you wanted a cookie for that.
Boat don't catch up quick.
All right, turn around, back this way. Let me see. All right.
That's a big boat.
No, I think it's coming.
Again, Cody doesn't listen. I know, Lou. My bait's getting hard to find. Cody's using more than he needs. I hope that's a trolling motor, or Larry really drink a lot of water.
Bait tank running over.
I was making sure. Well, that's true, Andrew. In the summertime, not in the wintertime, you ain't got to refresh it that much. What's up, Dave?
All right, he threw it again. I'm ready to go fish. Put this net back in here.
Now, this is nowhere around where you took me, right, Cody?
No. You went to the mouth of the lake. This is the tail end of the lake.
Yeah,
You
it
went
looked nothing like where I was at.
in.
I like where we was at.
Yeah, I love fishing
I
over
hate
there.
that the lake was blown out, though. It's normally prettier. You was here and it was just.
It blowed plumb out that day, yeah. Yeah, I love fishing that area over. I fished that area over a lot.
What's up, Fisher? He's just a dick, Andy said.
You may have got some, I don't know. Whatever it is, it's time to fish.
Yeah.
That's right. You tell him, Larry. It's like that lady says. Ain't nobody got time for that.
Yeah, one.
Where you on the fish that? I got an alewife up.
I don't care. We can come up to there or back there. It's fine. Man. There's one in there somewhere.
We're fishing, guys. We're fishing.
All righty, Ernie. Be safe.
All right, we're gonna go
Channel side or shallow side?
shallow side.
Drop us over and we'll fish straight up here, right?
I don't want. Yeah, I'm just.
Turn that off. What's that? I mean, that tank's pretty full. Can y'all see that?
Yep.
We can take off. We're gonna move on, take the trolling motor up.
I was just gonna put the trolling motor on 10. Just drive us that way some while you cut bait up, and we'll be there.
Yeah, there you go. Boss him around again.
Shut up! Oh my God, you're a bully.
I'm just saying what everybody's thinking in chat.
I'm sorry. I got frustrated. I got really frustrated.
I know you treated me the same way. Do this, you do this, do that. Why are
We
you so dumb?
we
What is
just
it with you?
we just
Huh?
fished for 2 hours, and I put you on 9 fish, 30, multiple 20s, 15s.
Yeah, but the mental abuse wasn't worth it. Just get away. Are you stupid or something? What is it with you, Ohio fishermen? I mean, it was like that
What is
today.
it? What, y'all guys? I mean, golly, what? Can't help it. It's the truth. What's the deal?
Yeah, Chad said it'd be a shame if Larry pushed Cody in the water to cool him off.
Daddy. It makes me sick because look, we fought to find balls like that all morning, and look, they're just everywhere out through here. Why we didn't just come straight over here? One throw over here got all the shad we needed.
Well, your dad tried to tell you that, but you wouldn't listen to him.
Shut up. I did bring me a Simpsons cup full of sweet tea. Diet sweet tea, sugar-free sweet tea, but sweet tea nonetheless.
How is it sweet tea if it don't have sugar in it? It's just tea.
Got artificial sugar in it. Look here.
It's still no good for you. That's why
No,
you can only take that 3 times you out of breath. Sweet tea.
that might be true. Can't argue with reason. Daddy, we think about right through here. You didn't even look. You just said, just get to fishing.
Yeah. Even Size Matter said it. You called him fruitcake all day and said he was chunky in all the fish. I mean, that's mental abuse.
God bless. Am I that bad?
Yeah.
I mean, maybe I need to be introspective, and maybe I'm just an awful person. I'm so sorry.
Don't say it to us, say it to him. You're the one mean to him. Poor guy.
Fish.
I mean, the stress of having to hang out with you done turned his goatee gray.
I can't help it. He did chunky the fish. Okay. Look here, our cutting board stop is frozen. We normally put a bottle of water. The cutting board, when you fold it down, doesn't quite touch the ground and take the bounce of it. We set a water bottle under it because it cushions it, keeps it from bouncing as much. But our cutting board stop froze.
Done. While you was moving, I was cutting them up right there. Is that it one flopping off there?
I wanted to use my new knife. Just use
All I know is me and my brother don't fight like this. We're a well-oiled machine out there.
And I only called you fruitcake maybe 11 times. In person. Now, through text messages, I probably called you more than that. But,
You know, I shouldn't even be up here.
Not somebody else calling you.
I mean, I shouldn't even be up here. The mental abuse I got right off the jump before the live even started.
Let's get a little roll call. Who's all in chat today? I see you. Let me know who all's in here hanging out with us.
Got Fat Boy Eric, Finseeker TV, Retired Rick, Dave Bozarth, Downtown Ernie Brown, Kelly Bullock, Feels the Water, D was in here, Trinity Outdoors. Dale Hayslip just came in and said, me. Donald Ware said, hey everyone. Big Bill's veteran catfishing.
So here's what we're using. I mean, they're decent sized shad. Cut the tail off of them, flapper them open, hook them right through the nose.
Why don't you flapper for both sides?
Because I mean, that's plenty. That I don't know. I think that's good. Why are you questioning what I'm doing?
Well, because I'm still upset at the moment. How you rather have Curtis reach out to me?
That was got less line.
Ransom been hiding in the background. Uncle Lou said you could send him some in April. I'm gonna legit. Keith Doc Reed, what's up? I'm gonna go to the place that I'm not allowed to go to get shad. I'm gonna load up on some monsters and take to him.
Uncle Lou, I'll freeze them up and here's the thing. Like when we go on vacation, all the Walmarts down there next to the ocean sell dry ice. Around here they don't sell it. Somewhere might. Do you know of anywhere sells dry ice?
Myers sells it. You got a Myers down there?
We got a Myers in Bowling Green, yeah.
They sell it.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Well then we might if I get some dry ice and just package it in just a little foam cooler, I could probably send you quite a bit and it actually stay frozen, Uncle Lou. Oh, I thought a fish.
Brian B. Catfishing. He needs to change his name to Catfish. He don't catfish anymore. I mean, I've seen Abbott catch more fish in the last 6 months than him.
And who?
That's bad. Than Brian B.
I like Brian B. What are you picking on Brian B for?
Because he needs to change his name. Brian B. Catfishing. He don't catfish anymore. It should be Brian B. running in his mouth.
Brian B. talk showing.
Brian B. Talk Show. Yeah. Brian B. Tinting Windows. Brian B. Trolling Motor. That's his new name. Brian B. Troller Motoring.
It's Brian B. watching E catch fish.
That's kind of like Big Bill and Chad. I mean, Big Bill makes Chad. Bill knows it all. He's the one that taught Chad everything he knows.
How fast am I going up there? Oh, wow, wide open. This is center. I'm stopping.
I thought it was Brian B. Bullock.
That feels.
What's up, Donald Ware? Hmm. I talk a lot of smack to somebody that don't fish myself that much. I should probably quit doing that before I get called out about it.
Hey, when you put as many 80s in the boat as you had, you earned that right, ain't that the truth?
Well, if I did it religiously, yeah, but I got lucky 3 times.
I agree. You suck.
I do.
But it don't take you an hour and a half to get bait, so who am I to say anything?
No. Joe Green, what body of water are these guys fishing? Wants to know.
Warren River Lake.
Bear River Lake in Scottsville, Kentucky.
Boy, I said Louisville to that insurance lady when I was telling her her address of what a tow yard had the had Tally's car. They asked the address to the tow place, and it's on Louisville Road. She said, "Louisville, is that L-E?" I said, No, Louisville. Louisville. She said, "Oh,
There's, there's the best stand of two stands fishing. Stand three.
what's up? What's up?"
Chad
We
said, "Big Bill shows me his spot." I don't want to. I ain't even gonna finish that sentence. We'll leave that one alone. Fishing fever. What's up, Austin?
we just now casting out. We spent way too long this morning piddling with bait.
Joe Green says, "Been there, fished that lake right off of I-65."
Not far from I-65. Yep, not too far from 65.
Let's see a 1v1 of Fishing Fever and Stand 3.
You want that way out there? I let that way. I let that out there.
Is it out there?
Look here, it's Uncle Lou medium light. Not very many people got an Uncle Lou medium light.
Danny Stone said, "Eating taco salad and listening. Only got 5 minutes." Why would you want to see that, J-Dog? I just think it'd be fun. Both you guys are awesome fishermen.
On the James River.
Yeah, that'd be fun to see. Trying to give you a compliment here, Stan. Good golly.
You know what? I used to would have said nobody wants no smoke from stand 3, but Austin been on the fish lately. He been posting a lot of fish.
It's going to happen in the Hickory Heavyweight, whatever that is. I want to see a 3+1 outdoors versus the J-Dog and Rambo Sambo Express. That's what I want to see.
Is that view
Cody,
better?
yeah, Cody's too scared of that challenge, though.
I am. Indeed.
I want to be a two-part series. First part of the tournament is how quick can you get bait, and then the second part is most weight fish.
Can you see the rod tips? The sun's hitting me right in the eyes.
Oh, you're perfect. You're good.
Okay.
Fisher Fever said, "Oh, me versus Stand 3. It's been happening in the LFL, whatever that is. And look who's winning. Haha. Ooh.
He talking that smack.
He's putting that smoke out there for him. Are you anchoring or are you dragging?"
It's raining, man. Hallelujah.
Austin's going to end up beating me. I keep getting lucky. That's all fishing is luck. Live fishing league. Oh, okay, I got it. I tell you what, when 3+1's on them, they're hard to beat because when they catch them, they catch good ones.
Nothing like the James River or Tennessee River. Nothing. We can't compete with those. That's for sure.
Fin Seeker said crappie bites starting to heat up here this morning.
Yep, crappie fishing this morning, Jeremy.
Uh, Size Matter says, "Cody, remember what happened the last time you stared at the sun?"
I don't remember.
And Stan 3 wants to know if you guys are in the winter blues.
Nah,
No, we haven't been fishing enough. But
we haven't fished none.
we haven't been fishing enough for anything. But that's getting ready to change.
Yeah, but you fished that lake your whole life. You know where to go and what to do.
Well, but here's the thing: it's a transition time. You gotta spend time on the water, and we've not spent no time on the water. And then this morning we might have scanned some stuff. Probably not, but we would. But still, we spent all our extra time piddling with bait.
Check the drag on all of them.
Stan said it's not just the river, it's the fishermen. That's true to an extent. I think it's 75% water and 25% fishermen.
No, it depends on what you're talking about. I mean, I don't think that if I just cut loose somebody who's never catfished before, they're going to beat me whether they're on the James River. But you take equal fishermen, then the water plays into it. Skill level hits first, but once all things are equal there, then the water's your deciding factor oftentimes.
Andrew said he told me his eyes got fried by the sun. He's a mother fibber. Tell him to show us his eyes.
Yeah, I did. I got one eye that did rupture. I stared at the sun too long and it busted. You can see it. You probably can't see it.
Quit lying to them.
The problem is when you run into somebody like Stan, who is, I think, a tremendous fisherman, and then also fishes good waters. It can feel insurmountable when you're fishing a reservoir like we fish that's only had blue cats in it for 13 years. If you'd have come out here, if you'd have been in this lake 15 years ago, you would have had absolutely zero chance of catching a blue cat because they weren't in here. There were zero of them in here. So actually, it's 14 years ago. So it's just that seems daunting. Where a lot of the misfortune for like people that fish the James and the Potomac and stuff happen is like when people watch somebody like Chunky, who is admittedly will tell you does not have the fishing ability that a lot of other people have, and he doesn't claim to. So for all the things I dislike that Chunky does, he will tell you he doesn't know that much about catfish. He's in a good spot. He chums the water. They have high density of fish there. He has a lot of things in his favor. So when you have somebody that isn't that knowledgeable and everybody pretty much can see he's not that knowledgeable, doing great, they say, oh man, it's easy. Anybody can do it, or it only matters the waters. And that's not the case. If you just see these bigger examples, you might draw that to a conclusion, but it's definitely not the case.
So Lee Evans can fish wheel green and catch a fish or two a month and go to Tennessee and catch 15 to 20 every single time. That ain't because of the water?
It's the same fisherman, of course. Obviously, Tennessee River's better than wheel green. But Lee, although we love picking on him and he may not be the best fisherman, has spent quite a bit of time on the water. He's not learned something in that time.
Right.
He's definitely picked up some tricks. Had to. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Y'all tell me in chat.
We'll get Cody fired up again. We'll get him calm down. We'll get him fired back up again.
Yeah, and I'll just sit here and listen. Number 2 just got a tap.
Yeah, I'm not, Austin, I'm not saying that the Potomac and the James are the same, because obviously I think the quality of fish in the James is higher, and then the number of fish in the Potomac's higher. Also, they're just two different fisheries, two different sources of bait fish, all that, forage, different things. Two different parts of, the temperature's probably a little different and stuff. But I'm just saying, I say that because those are examples of The Potomac gets a lot of shine because of the numbers, and there's a lot of content creators out of it. The James gets a lot of shine amongst people who really know fishing because it's a tremendous fishery. Maybe not to go catch numbers, although there are being caught, but y'all, you can't say y'all don't have some amazing fish there. There's some really big fish in that water, but you still got to know how to catch them. Just because they are don't mean you don't. I mean, being there's the first part of the equation. Second part of the equation, you got to know how to find them, and then you got to know how to make them bite, and that takes skill. Ooh. We're up 34 thumbs up. Appreciate y'all.
Well, if we get a fish on, we finally got to fishing. Been out here all morning, just now to finally get to fishing.
I want to fish that channel ledge. I want to go that way. Straight around through that mountain. Or start way back there at the backside.
The wind's going that way, man.
Right, but maybe not today. But mid next week for tournament day information. Yeah. I want to start at like the peninsula and come all the way around here or that way. That is a really deep part of the channel. That's the deepest part of the channel.
Right over there.
Yeah. And I want to go right along it and see if we get a big one cruising along that channel ledge.
What's your water temperature?
What's that?
42.
42.
Yeah. We're in 27 foot of water right now. We're nowhere near the channel. We're over towards an island fishing on a somewhat of a flat. It sloped a little, but
water temperature never got this cold last year.
Here's a comment that you're not going to like, Cody. You ready? This is from Andrew. It says, Cody holds nothing back, but don't let him lie to y'all. He loves using chunky rigs.
I use Demon Dragons and Diachi D85 hooks and Monster 80-pound test monofilament and JC weights and baits dragon weights. And that is all you need for a rig, along with a couple crimps, although crimps are not required.
So, chunky rig. Got it.
I make him leave them at home when he's with me.
Whenever I see when I see somebody putting all that stuff down next to their hook, I can't help but think, man, they do not have the same outlook on the mechanics of hook sets as I do. I just look at it completely different than them.
Look, Chad said, I'm going to take my no skill having booty to the river tomorrow to see if I can get lucky.
Well, I believe you create your own luck for sure.
I mean, you can be fortunate. It's not luck as in like a superstitious way, but it's just the odds. Somebody, whether they're doing everything right or doing everything wrong, is going to smack one every now and then. But consistency comes from skill. You show me somebody who's catches one big fish and out of every 30 hours they spend on the water, and I'm like, well, I spent 30 hours on the water. I'm going to luck into one too. But you show somebody who consistently puts a decent fish in the boat or decent numbers in the boat, consistently does it throughout all seasons. Because here's the thing, I know people that have lucked into finding spots that just hold fish in certain seasons, and they have no clue why the fish are there. But when the fish are in those certain areas, they're going to do good. But as soon as they start to transition, they don't do good anymore. That tells me they're not consistent, and they don't know maybe as much as they probably ought to know. We're not always the most consistent. We could probably get better. Time on the water helps that more than anything, but because it helps you learn. But you'll be getting lucky a lot more if you stay consistent. So it ain't luck, I don't think.
Brian B said crimps are for wimps.
I love them. I'm wimpy.
Steve Ransom said, what reservoir are they fishing? They're at the Barren River Lake. And Chadwick wants you to define a big fish.
I think a big fish is all to the water you're fishing. But if I put a general number to it, I think my honest opinion, anything 40 pound or better is a good fish to me.
Anything 20 or bigger is big to me.
Uh,
We're from the Ohio.
big fish. A big fish is 20 plus.
That's what I think.
A huge fish is 40 plus. A trophy fish, or I'd say a big fish is 20 plus. A trophy fish is 40 plus for our waters. What would you say, Dave? Because you catch a 25-pounder right now, you're gonna look at the camera and say it's a big fish, right? Right, but it's a big fish.
If I catch an 8 pounder right now, I'm gonna look at the camera and say it's a good fish.
Right, but I mean, you say it's a big fish, but if you're like trophy fish, 40 plus.
Stan 3 wants to know, do you think it's better to put rattles on every rod or just a few?
I run Demon Dragon, but we run Demon Dragons on every rod. You're probably better off having a few without any kind of, with just peg floats and a few with Demon Dragons, although I think Demon Dragon is the better option. But for some timid fish, peg floats may be what's getting the bites that day. I'm not going to change rigs enough for it to go one way or the other. I have more confidence in the Demon Dragons, so I run all Demon Dragons. It's always better to throw a variety of stuff out there if you're willing to put in the work to change everything to what's getting the most bites after you found out. I'm not going to change after I find out, so I just put out what I'm most confident in, which is Demon Dragons, right? I mean,
Brian B says a 35-ounce fish is a big fish for me.
Uh-oh, we cut out. Are you there?
Hey, can you hear us?
Yeah.
You cut out a 35 what?
35-ounce fish is a big fish to him. That's why he's called Brian B. Dinkins. Put you back on solo.
Is that it?
Yep.
Daddy got freaking shad skills all over the place. How long are we going to stick to this spot before we start chasing some channel edges?
35 ounce. I thought that was a little big there, Brian. Quit trying to brag.
But variety's always good, but you just got to be willing to make the change to what's working that day. That's too much work for me to change everything around like that.
Well, the Ohio is hard to fish. I don't care what anybody says. When you go to bed and your river's at 18 feet and you wake up the next morning and it's at 65 feet and running 15 miles an hour with mobile homes running down it, that's hard fishing.
Anytime, any water that has a, I guess, abrupt change, it's hard fishing.
Here's the problem where we fish. There's zero current. There's nothing to push these fish into certain areas. There's no current that creates scour hose in it. You got the channel, you got the old river channel that was here before they flooded the lake, and then you've got just open water. You know, of course, it has some topography to it and stuff that sometimes makes a difference. But blue cats do not relate to structure the same way that channel cats and flatheads do. They're more transient. They move around more. They relate to current quite well because they use it to, that's what stimulates them feeding because that's what pushes the bait around. But here, you got to cover a lot of water and do a lot of searching because the fish are liable to be anywhere at any time. Be middle of winter, we're liable to be catching them in 3 foot. We're liable to be catching them in 60 foot. You gotta find them.
Dan said how ours change every 5 hours. There's a little bit of a difference there, buddy.
Yeah,
Joe Green wants to any fish on the fish finder yet.
Fish that water.
Joe Green said, "See any fish on the fish finder yet?"
I ain't even looked at it. I ain't even been looking at it.
Chad, for this lake, you're allowed one over
24.
24 inches. 24 inches, you're allowed one that size or bigger. We nobody follows it. Nobody follows it. But on this lake, you're allowed. It's not 35. It's 35 on flatheads, but for channel cats and blue cats, it's 124 inches or bigger.
15 under.
15 under, combination of any species, not 15 of each, combination of any of the three species, 15 under, or 14 under and one over, 15 total.
You going live in the morning, Chad? We all want to watch. We want to see your greatness at work.
We're marking a few fish or two as we come up through here slowly. We're probably wanting to change plans because we're not getting a lot of bites and we don't have a ton of time, so
We hit the shallow side first.
Yeah.
What is it? 26 foot right here.
Chad said, "If you're saying one over 20 every 30 hours of fishing, I've become a dang legendary status lately." River Rat 3030, what's up?
I think Chad is behind in chat. All right, y'all, tell me what time. How long should we give this spot? How long we been in this spot, J Dog? 30.
Oh, I don't know, about 20 minutes.
How long before you would go? I think the next move is to go along the side of the channel.
If I don't catch nothing in 20, 30 minutes, I'm out of there.
Well, we're moving though. We're also trolling.
Oh, well, then it don't matter because you're moving to them.
It does matter though because we could change scenarios. Right now we're fishing a medium or a deeper flat, a 27-foot flat, which isn't real deep, but it's on the deeper side for this lake.
27's been about my lucky number lately.
Well, I thought it'd be good. We're not far from the bank here either. We're only about 50 yards from the bank.
What's up, John boy? John boy was on my live up on panel and got down right when I caught my 80 or whatever it was.
Officially scared. That's what my cup says. Took the kids' cup this morning.
I didn't even get nominated for that one. I forgot about even pushing that. Dan 3 said, "If you ain't feeling it, move."
We hadn't even got to bite.
One little tap.
He likes to move it.
Are you feeling it? Not really. I'm not.
I'm just fishing.
We were coming through the bait back there. I'm not. Look here. That's the most I've seen right here. This is the most action I've seen on that graph since we started.
That's two pretty good fish right there. I say we pull.
Get our boards even with this.
Yeah, past that. Get our boards past that opening.
All right, we're gonna give it about 10 minutes here, and then we're gonna change.
You go, girl.
I'm gonna pull over them two fish with this mark. See if one of them's hungry.
They hungry.
We're gonna move all Cannon's traps tomorrow.
Andrew said, I picked rod 2 for the first fish.
Well, it's the only one that's had a tap that I seen. It had one little tap a while ago.
I'm going 4 with a 36-pound blue.
On number 6 with a 46-pounder.
If I called 4 and I was right and it was a 36-pound fish, do I get the rod and reel?
If you get it right, you can leave a super chat for $100.
Okay. Sounds like a fair deal.
One of them getting ready to go. I don't know which one.
Why is there a C4 on that rod?
Because the other one with the seat
With the
with
rocket?
is got the line broke.
Oh.
Broke it last time come out and never put it back on. Never fixed it back.
Yeah, I'm just not feeling it. I mean, you won the tournament before last right here in this very spot.
Right past that opening, we caught 2. One was 40 something, and one was 30 something.
39 and 42, was it?
Something like that.
2 right, both of them right at 40.
They were up past this opening right here.
There's Catfish Regulator says, what's crack-a-lackin'? I know he didn't just call me Jay Bullock.
What
Uncle
up,
Lou said, anything yet? Nope.
No, we've been fishing for what, 30 minutes now?
Something like it.
30 minutes and have had one little nibble, and that's it. I know we've been live longer than that, but we spent the first hour and a half, hour and 45 minutes chasing bait.
Well, if you would have listened to your daddy, you'd have been spending 5 minutes chasing bait.
Yeah, I mean, we over here, it was 1:30. Daddy doesn't with the thing remote enough. He has to look at it to see where the buttons are. And that half a second, he's leaning down. Oh, they put in the boat as quick. I normally run trolling motor. He normally cuts the baits and deploys everything. It's normally how
Cody, you ready to go against me and Sambo or what?
when I come up there.
No, I want right here on Baron. I want to put you on blast right now.
Come on down.
Why do I got to come down there?
I don't fish against people unless we're fishing the same waters.
We're fishing the same water in Kentucky. We're in the same waters.
I'm sure this water runs into the whole Ohio somewhere.
That's right. See, so it's the same water.
Green.
But doesn't just run into the green? Doesn't bury and empty into.
Well, green runs into Ohio.
Yeah. Barron and Green come together around Anderson County, Butler County, Warren County line.
Here, I got an idea. I got a fun way of doing this. You ready?
I'm listening.
We'll do me and Larry versus you and Sambo. And Larry will take the left side of your boat, you take the right, and then I'll take the left side of my boat, and Sammy can have the right. That way, each team has somebody from the other water.
No, I'll just come up there and fish with you.
If we fished in the same boat against each other, I'll wait till he gets up and I'll shove him out of the boat. There it goes, there it goes, there it goes. Number 8.
Y'all see?
Yeah, you're roboting real bad right now.
Really? That was a good takedown.
Oh, the takedown wasn't roboty, but you started to get there for a minute.
Yeah, anytime the boat moves around much. You ready for the net yet?
I'll get it just a hair closer.
Hey, I'll give you a $20 super chat. You timeout regulators. Calling me Jason Bullock.
Hey, Aaron's my buddy.
Don't like that C4s, but them C3s, do you?
No, they're just a little gritty, but they cast better. And I like the boat being.
I'm a PC Fun fan. I'm converting over to them slowly.
I love these Abus.
The pissy funds work great.
Yeah.
I ain't got nothing against them.
Well, you can buy 4 of them for 1 Hayabu.
Well, here's the thing.
We got a
We
good
just
deal.
got a great deal on these.
Yeah.
That weren't a lot. There was a glitch out at Walmart and had them about not much more than for the Pro Rocket Catfish Pros weren't much more than what a pissy fun cost.
Chad said, seeing him run like that, I thought we were going to have a boat remake if the croc fall. I was like, oh, yeah, when he's running down the road.
Let me get the net up here.
Andrew said, come on, Chunky Jr., reel that fish.
Oh, that's a good fish.
Daddy said, wait till we hit this spot. And it worked. He's right about that. He just can't catch bait for it today.
Dan said, I bet that was on his chunky rig.
All right, let me get out of the way while he pulls this.
Not a bad fish at all. Oh, that's bigger than I thought. There we go, guys. I'm not mad at this fish at all. He's a nice one.
Yeah, you're supposed to say money, 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 money.
Money, 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 money. All right, guys. I'll show y'all this fish if you give me roses. Otherwise, I'm not letting you see him. No need in being hateful towards anybody. I'm just joking. Oh.
You're just scared he's going to get repercussions from him.
No, it's just I'm honoring enough without worrying about somebody else's doing.
Fish.
Can y'all see that?
Got about 18, 19?
What? Y'all guess the weight.
19-1. Small water starters. What's up, buddy?
Young Buster.
Arnie said he'll give you a fart blossom, not a rose.
I'm just joking.
Ernie said 25. Size matter says 21. Eric says 17. 16.
After everybody's got their guesses, Daddy will show you.
All right. 24-4.
You know what it says. I mean, it's not like it's that important.
You want to take a picture? So we can
you can if you want to make a.
Yeah, take a picture. He don't catch that many fish. We want to have proof.
Oh.
See, I had to catch 5 fish to weigh what that one weighs.
Tail moving. I didn't get it all in there. All right.
I hear you. How's that look?
Okay, hold on back.
He's long.
All right, I got it.
Right there.
Fish, Austin said.
All right.
Okay. All right. I'm releasing him.
There ain't nobody else saying no numbers, so what was it?
Ready?
One last we're getting. There he goes back.
You ready?
Yeah,
See that?
over to your left. Up a little bit. 2578.
25.78. 20.
So that is going to be Ernie.
Good fish.
That's not a bad skunk buster.
Chance that 2577 now. Awesome. Nice done, guys. Good fish.
I'm happy with him. Daddy, Daddy said to wait it out and let's get to this spot where he normally catches them at. And it paid off. So. Look. Okay, try it, knife. I'll tell you what you think about it.
Oh.
The robot bed.
Boat come move around because
What about this? I know it's razor sharp, but what about the that blade shape? Because it doesn't have the drop point on it.
Cody.
Make it awkward. What's that?
That wind is horrible.
Okay. How's
There
that?
you go. That's better.
Close the windshield.
Yeah, it was
Did that?
screaming there.
And to believe it or not, it's really not that windy out, is it, Daddy? So it was just hitting it right place, I
Oh,
guess.
sounded like you had a hurricane there for a minute.
Really? That
Yeah.
bad?
Uh-huh.
All right.
All right. Well, I got to hop off here and get in the shower. I got stuff to do today.
No, you don't. Hang out. Come on.
Uh,
You can hang out for a little while longer. Come on, brother.
I'll go get lunch, and when I come back, if you're still on, I'll jump back up.
All right. Can you drop the well, I can. Let me see if anybody else wants to come up, hang out, read chat, chit chat back and forth with us.
All right. I'll be back up in a little bit.
All right. Hey, thank you, J-Dog. Appreciate you, buddy.
I know I'm not Curtis, your first pick, but it's all right.
Thank you.
Bye.
Even going back, I'm just going to say thank you and leave it at that.
Yeah, you better.
See you, man. We'll be up here for a couple more hours probably if you do decide to come back. All right, guys. Well, y'all lost the entertainment. J-Dog was making the show. I just stuck with me and Daddy. Hopefully y'all seen that takedown. From the angle I had it, which also y'all were kind of behind it, so I don't know how great it looked. It looked pretty good from where I was sitting, though. Anybody that doesn't know, blooper of the year, we're honored to be part of that. That blooper's pretty cool too because what knocked him down was what is actually this boat's record. It's not Daddy's biggest fish he's caught, but it's the biggest fish that's been put in this boat, 57-pounder. Knocked him down and held him down in the boat. It was pretty funny. And then Cannon was nominated for Youth Angler of the Year. And fish on. And Cannon B is he's a great young angler. So anybody hadn't voted, take time, think about y'all's votes. There's a lot of great categories. and a lot of great people nominated for each one of them. Fish on! Get it, Daddy. Good one. He can't. It looked like a good one to the takedown, but now he's kind of. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Let's just see what it looked like. It's getting a little laggy. Getting a little laggy. Oh, and the suns went away. Let me see if I can move this for y'all and see if it makes y'all's view any better. Because he's. At least y'all can see a little of the rod there. I just dropped the link if anybody wants to come up. Andrew, you're welcome to come up. Anybody's welcome to come up. Ernie, anybody wants to come up? Although where I just moved that, probably getting more wind noise, so y'all might want me to move it back. I'll leave it there for just a second so y'all can gets a better angle on him and you can see him reel his fish in a little better. Tell me when to get the net. I don't want to step in front of it too soon. This might be a fair fish. That's a good sign, right? The wind is picking up. Everybody hit that thumbs up. It does help YouTube know that we're doing something right, even if it's not that right. It's close to right. Not horsing them too bad today. Could obviously get them in a little faster, but 27 foot's not deep, but in the winter they seem to bloat a little easier. Would you agree, Daddy? So take your time getting them in. You ain't got to worry about burping them as bad. You want to just bring it right up the middle, and it's up to you. Good thing you stuck to your plan. Yeah, Daddy called it. I give him that. He perturbed me running not making me throw that net, and not having me right on the bait this morning though. He's a better catfisherman than he is a shad fisherman. I'll give him that. He called it on this spot. We're right to where he said that he thought that we should go to, and we picked two up pretty quick succession there. So can't knock him there. He knew what was going on with it.
This fish, I can't really figure out.
He lightens up and then heavies up. Lightens up. I watched the rod tip. For 1 second, he's got it buried. It's a good fish. Yeah, I like it. Give her a little slack. Lay it down for a second.
We got another line. That's one thing. Which line do we have? Oh, the middle line.
That's okay. Middle line, it's not a bad mess. He's a little muddy on the belly. Zip tie. He might be bigger. I'm not going to reel this in if you got that, or do you want me to just go ahead and reel it in? Might have to take it out of his mouth and then pull it straight through there. It might be the trick. Unhook him. And then I think you can pull it right out, Daddy. It's twisted up. Once you unhook him. All right, he's in the boat, guys. Was he not hooked good? You just pulled.
Hook right in the corner of the mouth.
Oh,
There's the bait. I think he's probably 10 pounds.
Yeah. Don't mess their guesses up by saying that.
There he is. Second fish of the day.
We'll get a weight on him too if y'all want to guess size.
You want to guess him? You want to guess the size? There he is. Now we'll get a pair of fish grips.
You just want to let this go out, or you want to reel it in and freshen it too?
They go on my thumb, buddy.
I'm just going to leave it for right now, okay? Y'all put y'all's guesses in.
He's long.
I'm not waiting for it to block out.
You know what he was? You want to get a picture?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'll twist him toward the middle. Got you.
All right, I'm going to let this fish go.
Hold him back up here. Let him get a look at him.
Right.
Yeah. Up your guess is just a hair.
There he is. And I'm going to let him go.
How long is he?
He's long.
He was 2043. That is actually the high side number. He was jumping between. I seen him get up to 21 something. The lowest number I seen was like 19.8. I just called it the middle number. I thought it was going to lock in on that number for a while, and then it just never locked in. It stayed on 2043 the longest. So 20 pounder. So the other was right at almost 26, 25, 8, 25, 9, whatever it was. So got a 25 pounder and a 20 pounder right there. It's not bad. I'm not upset with it at all. I will get this right here. The wind is picking up. He was a long fish. He didn't have the girth, but he had all the length. A good tournament fish for the style tournaments we fish that are length based. He's definitely good for that. I dropped that link if anybody wants to scroll up and come up. If not, I understand. I know everybody, middle of the day, people busy. It's honestly fish that are that size that are kind of, I mean, he was like that big around. Not screaming heavy fish, but he was so long. Actually, if his girth would have matched his length, he would have been in the 30s easy. But he was long, so it helped him on the weight. He got 20.43. $41 likes. Thank y'all all for that. We appreciate it. We appreciate the likes.
You got that blood tail walking off there.
Sharp bugger, ain't it, too? I like this knife. I like these micarta scales, too. They got a good grip to them. For the price point of this knife, I like it. I'll start bringing my buck back. I like my buck for this kind of stuff. I just want to try this knife out. Try to keep this knife clean, not so nasty. Let me move this. I'm going to move this to right here. And then I'm going to actually, let's move it to right there. Let's see if that blocks a little of the wind. I can't hardly see because of I think y'all can get the rod tips there. Let me get my phone opened up, see if I can see. I'm looking into the sun right there. It's not making things easy on me. Look like a little laggy, maybe. Yeah, a little laggy. Is that getting bit or hanging up?
Which one?
3.
Or maybe, yeah, I think it is hung. Look like 2 and 3's hung.
They're both dragging back, ain't they?
There it come loose.
But now, but 2's not.
Look at this come loose now. So 3 come undone, then went right back into something. Still hung.
2's hung big time. We're hung up.
3's hung again. Come out.
Yeah, because it's pulling pretty hard, I guess. So I would try 2 first because I think 2.
It did not come out. 2 pulling drag. But 3 smells so it's 3.
Well, we're going to have to reel in and get these. Didn't come out, did it?
2 did. No, it didn't.
I hit it. It's trying to get us how it wants us to be. All right. Well, we got to reel everything in real quick, guys. Got to go back and get those. No. Yes. Change all the bait. Not tight yet. It would have. It's good. That's from that hang up while we got that slack just twisted up in there. We would have lost a good fish on that. If you'd got a good fish on that, he would have been lost. We're gonna float back and get these two unhung. 23 people in here. Numbers go down when you get some over talking. Nothing I can do about it. Oh, we did.
Two hundred.
One second. Can you get over here to the edge so I can see around? Let's see if I can see it. It's only about that. That's the other thing about that being there. I can't see the head of the phone.
I'll tear it down.
Yeah, it's alright. It's good. They might be hung in the same thing.
Big old crappie, baby.
That's what it is, I would say. Ow. Close? Behind it? Yours come out?
Yep.
Alright. That's one out. And there mine come out. You say spots? We can go to a flat on the other side, we can go to chill side, whatever you want to do. I don't care. We ain't got a ton of time to fish. We were close to the end of this pool, so it might as well change, right? You want me to pull the trolling motor, go over and scan a little, just lightly, see where.
There's enough crappie down there, I'd say.
Yep. There it is. Right, I'm pulling trolling motor.
Well, I could see on the graph what we just went over. There's definitely a bunch of crappie down there with. here. We're we want to go.
I would say like right off this point. You could zoom out a little if you want, and then, or like, or
We're
we can,
right on the channel right here.
or yeah, that's what they got hung in. So I don't know.
There's a bunch of bait right here.
I'm leaving it up to you. You called where the last two was, so you call where the next one's gonna be too.
I'd say we go right up there and drag on the inside of the channel.
Probably not a bad.
There's there's two fish right there.
There's the bait. Cool.
Definitely the bait.
Try it, yay, nay.
Well, no, that's just fish.
That's what I said. Try it
Yeah,
right here. Like, I mean, bait's here.
I just turn this around here.
All right. We decided against scanning it. We seen there's bait.
There's
We gonna
bait
fish it.
everywhere. So.
We gonna fish it. Need 7 of them, don't you? You putting all big ones out? Well, that one net full was pretty good, wasn't it? Yeah. Show them your bait, Daddy. Show them your bait.
This is what we're gonna be putting out. There you go.
They drenched my seat. Look here. I mean, look at all that. That's all bait. That is all bait. Yep. Canyon will still have a little bit of bait left in here, won't it? That one guy we watched trap that had all those deep freezers, he just bought him a big walk-in cooler and he had it completely crammed full of carp he caught all summer. He used carpet instead of I tightened the drag on that purple a little if you want to check it, Brad. I don't think I cinched it down or nothing, but I definitely tightened it. Fives are long lines.
little bait.
Hey. Get a LY.
I got one little one here. I was going to put it on one of the short ones.
What?
But that's all right.
It's going on a 4.0. He's going to be lighter, so I thought that'd be good for a 4.0. Oh, he's a little LY.
Yeah. I only needed 7 too.
Yeah.
What, 8?
Just leave one out.
Yeah, leave that one down.
Look here it is.
Golly.
Is that not just kind of like it's our own fault because where have we gotten the bait every time at here lately? Other than just the other day because they were just right there by the ramp. But why do we not just? And we do that same thing over there. They're always busted up over there. I got the boat going. Might have put drifts like that. I mean, would you look at it? Just look at the bait. What y'all say about that? That is all solid bait. If we wasn't fishing here, I'd be throwing that net because Cannon he likes having shad at the house for him. Just sit this. I'll pull it up on my phone. I don't know if you see it. You see that? It obviously is. I don't think there's no ands, ifs, or buts about that, is there? I'll send that to insurance. That might be where it came from. I don't know. Look here, we're still just going through. God, I want to throw the net so fast. I'd love to take a just ton of shad. Yeah, we put out 5 and I'll cram each one of them full and then lay some out. I'll get them drawn in. But I don't want to throw right here and then fish it. You got a bait for me? We're moving all those traps tomorrow. What is going on here? They're all together, ain't they? These two are together. I'm talking about the middle two. The wind is blowing hard. Yeah. Well, it should be good, right? One more thing. Step to your left. Just a little. Ah, shoot. I got it. Is this the big one? Oh. I mean, they're both big. Yeah, we're wide open. God, boy. All right. 19 people in here. Appreciate y'all. It's killing me not throwing that right here. Killing me. All righty. About got them all out, guys. About got them all out.
All right. There. Got one shed to put back in.
Then I'll point that right, and we should be fishing. Oh, bounced.
Yeah, fish on. That's what we need. Fish on.
All right. Good chance of picking a decent one up there here.
Some beautiful houses right here. These daggone lake lots over here, expensive.
They are beautiful. Alexis. Well, he's got a picture of my wife's wreck, and there is conclusive evidence. There's no ands, ifs, or buts. His fault. Can't call it. He was going opposite direction of her and turning. So I thought that. So she was going straight right there, just driving, and he was going the opposite direction, got in the turning lane, and tried to cut across traffic. So he just gunned it with people coming and didn't make it. Just idiot.
Pretty much. All right. I'm ready for another fish now. Got them all back to water. We was on the far side of the channel. Now we're on the inside of the channel. And actually, there's two channels back here. You get back here in one spot, you can pull between them.
There's a creek and a river.
Creek channel and a river channel runs back through here together.
And Andrew said, now let's get this 50.
Let's get it.
We're going to try, Andrew.
That boat sounds fun. I think one of these lake lots over there with a dock like it right there. You get one of them dry docks where you can pull the boat up on it and lift the boat up out of the water.
Don't do you no good in the winter.
No, not in the winter, but
Well, you need a dry dock for it. If it's warm out, you're using it every weekend, and if it's
well, just so it don't have to sit in the water, you can drain everything.
every weekend, yeah, every day. Yeah. A little weight. Rock the boat, baby. Tip the boat over. I have not caught a fish on that medium light yet. And I'm
Well,
sick
maybe to go down here.
Please. I don't care if it's I was gonna catch one of them.
We caught 2 or 3 on it.
You had,
one day.
I haven't. You've caught fish on it. I haven't caught fish on it. All right, everybody. What rod do you think's going down next? 1 through 8. 1 is over there. 8 is over here. 1's right there above Daddy's big head. And 8 is over here on my side.
one's right over my big head, and 8's right over his really big head.
You can't see me on the video. He can see you though. So the camera's right there behind you.
They got like a lifeguard chair up there. Oh man, one thing about it feels good today. I mean, it ain't terribly cold, especially as it get on up in the day.
No. Not if you ain't drenched.
No, just my hands got cold this morning when I got wet.
I'm soaked from head to toe. I don't want to hear it. You were complaining about your hands earlier, and
my hands get cold before anything.
But I was completely covered in it, and still am. And you're complaining.
My body don't get cold, just my hands.
Andrew said he's sticking with number 2. Kevin Silent Fishing said number 6. It would be.
I believe it'll be 6, 7, or 8. I believe it'll be on that side.
I don't know. Crappie are running that bluff over there.
Yeah, that's true too.
I think you could pull a big one off that bluff over there. Do you not think?
Yeah, number 4 is the further, or number 3 be the furthest one closest, the one closest to that bluff.
1's closest to the boat on this side, 2, and then 3's the closest to the bank. It's farthest away from the boat. 4 and 5's down the middle, and then 6 is furthest away on this side. 7, 8 is closest. So.
And number 2's hung up.
Please come undone. Let's try to get down before it sets in there.
That's the only thing about that side that I ain't close to that. All them big rock.
Yes, it is. I bumped us to the left just a little. I like where we're at, though. Oh, well, we're about to get closer. I'm like,
oh, look, yeah. Look at the jump right there.
Yeah. Look at it. That's where all the crappie at right now.
There. We in 31 foot of water right here. Where the boat's sitting. The channel is to Cody's side of the boat.
Yeah, I gotta get us out.
That point comes out there further than I thought it did.
Yeah, and that stuff right there will hang you faster than
All
anything
that shelly
else.
stuff.
It will get you in a heartbeat. $22 people in here watching.
Well, maybe we'll get a hold of another one here. Oh, 2 for today.
Don't y'all all talk at once. Ain't nobody saying nothing in chat. We appreciate y'all watching. Y'all talk with us and we'll talk back. Make it. I'm not good at talking to myself. Oh, what's that do? Pull back. How many of y'all are going to CatCon?
Need Cody to go for us. 'Cause I can't go.
I think I might get in the old catfish cook-off.
I think you should.
Mama wrung their necks on it last year just to. I know that's not the most humble thing to say, but the scores were not. I mean, she killed it last year. No catfish cook-off.
Yeah, and I'm going with my wife to a marriage conference. The whole staff at church is going because next year we're planning on having one at our church. So the whole staff is going to just check everything out and see things that we need to do for the one we're going to have.
Yeah, but you're starting a guy service. You need to be at CatCon politics.
I do, but you know what?
You need to be at the CatCon politicking. Getting yourself a Sea Arc. So hey, who wants to sponsor me a Sea Arc? ProCat 240. Andrew said he'll be here both days.
Might as well just
Fat
dream
Boy
about it.
Eric said, I hope maybe Curtis make it to CatCon. So I hope him. I bet he's saying him and Curtis. Yep, I hope y'all make it too, Eric. Looky there.
Mark something? Yeah. Bait and some fish. Look like a fish.
That cut into him, right?
Yeah.
Uncle Lou, we've caught two, a 20 and a 26, or 25.8. So 20 and 25. 20.42 and 25.78 was what they weighed. We're fishing the bait right now. I mean, we're just. I could throw the net anywhere right now, and it would be so full, you'd have trouble lifting it.
Yep, it's everywhere.
There's more bait right here than you can imagine. So we're just fishing it. Look like every once in a while we'll come over a spot of the bait that looks like it's got a fish eating in it, kind of busting it up a little and stuff. So could be a case of too much bait though, too many baits to choose from. We'll see how it goes though.
Well, just drag one across their nose and hope they take it.
That's all you can do. That's all we do. It's cool. It was warming up, but then the sun went away and it's getting a little chilly out here.
I never did drink the rest of my coffee.
Thank you, Uncle Luke.
Got a fish scale in there right now. Just had to make the flavor a little different. I brought me some apple juice to drink. apple juice, and a big old fish. Go good together. I've been drinking a protein shake for breakfast. I drink the apple juice so that protein don't get to me.
But they ain't biting at this moment.
One of them getting ready to go. I don't know which one, but one of them's getting ready to go. I feel it in my bones. Two, four, six, eight. Which one's the fish gonna take? There's a new house right there. You ain't got siding on it yet.
Yep, just tie back in.
That's a pretty house. I like it. A-frame up there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Them big bay windows.
yeah. Just costs you arm and a leg when you have a few shingles blow off and you got
Number 7 home.
There
Here
we
it comes.
I'm gonna straighten myself now. Oh, what was that?
I don't know. I just looked up and seen it jar.
Y'all tell me, did we get a takedown? I missed it looking down. I just looked up and seen the rods vibrating.
Number 6 was jarring around.
Maybe it's just that turn that made the rod roll over or something.
One of them over there just looked like it got a channel cat bite or something. It just jarred everything.
But didn't put no bend in it.
Yeah.
This one just takes some look. It's kind of got flicky. You can't just turn it. Oh, we'll see here. Eric said 49 days till CatCon. 49. 40.
49. Well, I'll be in Alabama that weekend. I wish I was there. I'd be there fishing, but I gotta work on the front end of the Tahoe, and when I get it fixed, I'm ready to make another trip to Alabama.
What's wrong with it? Need
Got
alignment?
bushings, something. Got bushings in the A-frame or something loose up there in the driver's side.
Wants to shaky.
Yeah, it's got it inside a line. Well, I'll get it fixed, then I'll make a trip to Alabama. Go see Mike Harper. When he wants to bring it to you.
Put new bushings in it and get it aligned.
Yep.
Does he do alignments?
He does alignments now. Yep.
When did he start doing alignments?
While back.
I'm ready to go to Alabama. There's been some good fish caught there.
Always a good fish caught there. You want to go to Wilson or Wheeler?
It's awful close to time for our spring trip.
We went to Wilson last year. If y'all was going to Alabama, where would you go, Wilson or Wheeler?
I mean, they're side by side, but I tend to like to pick one area and spend that week picking it apart versus bumping back and forth. Look, I'm about to throw the freaking net on it.
You know, that's the thing about it. Like you said, we fished Wilson last time, but we learned a lot. Might go to Wheeler this time and try to learn some of it, which it's a lot bigger. He just can't stand it. He's got to throw his cast net.
If I get it out in time.
Well, he's fooling with the cast net. I'll let this big fish take it down. I'll catch it.
Oh! I about fell in.
That wasn't good.
Am I still in them?
Hey, it's smooth bottom, but
They're there. Not my best work.
it'll open up with that tape as long as you get it close.
Here, Daddy.
What?
Grab that rope
What rope?
so I can pull it from back there.
Well, Gus, he's on that side.
Point that at me.
Oh, I didn't point it. Get it up there. We're coming out of them now.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Or either you run them off.
ran before I got to them.
Didn't get in?
Yeah, I mean one.
One?
One hell wow.
You missed them.
Thought it was smooth ball, but look, they're not here now. Got the
You
tail
may
end
have
of
threw
them.
behind them.
Yeah.
Oh well.
I really thought that.
He come out. Don't see him.
He's right there beside you.
I don't know if y'all have these where y'all fish.
Alewives.
They're alewives.
They look like a mini skipjack.
They look like a little skipjack. I don't know if you think he'll live or.
No, he won't live. I guarantee you he won't. He's going to bait.
He's trying to collect bait for Cody to put for Cannon to put in his live traps. He got 5 live traps out the house set.
And he's got some foothold traps coming. Hopefully Michael brings them tomorrow.
He caught the skunk was the last thing that he's caught the neighbor's cats. Had to turn them loose
Caught
2
Mama's
days.
cat.
Yeah, caught our cat, then caught the neighbor's cat. He caught cat 3 days this week.
Eddie, welcome in.
That one cat yesterday when I went to let it out, that sucker was going to attack me.
I hit that. Watch that graph, Jay. Tell me if I'm wasting time.
It looks like a big bunch right there. Looks like a big fish right there too.
Are they staying or are they going away?
Oh, you're here right now. Starting to break up a little.
Are they? So don't throw.
I mean, that's a few. I mean, there's quite a few down there, but it's starting to break up some. I don't know. It's getting thinner. Yeah, thinner.
So wait.
Yeah, you can look at it there. You see it there?
I can't. I see it lightly. They thinned out a lot. And I'm
like coming back in. So.
like I'm 18 foot above in front of that too. So
Right. Yeah, I wouldn't throw it.
watch it for me. Tell me when we can start coming on the thick like that again.
There's a big ball. Just start. So it's behind.
Yeah, I'm going. That's what you want. Ain't it? Over the lid. Oh, that was a little ball.
Oh, well,
Yeah, look.
go pull it now. There you go.
Look on the graph.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there's more behind it. I can see the net going right down into some. It should have some in it.
I think it hit bottom already.
Should have.
38 foot.
Should have. Any? None. Missed them again. Which we got plenty in. Yeah, but no good.
You don't understand how many I want to put out. I'm just gonna sit up here and wait till we're done fishing. And then I'll go to where I know they are, slow us down. Give me one net full.
Alright, come on, fish. Oh. I thought we'd picked up the fish by now.
Yep.
Through here. Which, how close are we to where the channels come together back there?
You have to look, zoom it out a little bit, and see what.
It's right there.
Yeah. I'm riding this out though.
Yeah, we're getting ready to cross the channel right up there.
How did that not get full? Just, which we are going up through here, half mile miles. Well, guys, the bite is not on fire. We're gonna stay fishing for a little while longer, but the bite's not on fire, so we're gonna end this live out. Thank y'all all for hanging out in here with us so long. Appreciate y'all. If y'all want, take a moment. We always pray at the end of our live streams. Daddy will lead us in a quick prayer, and we'll end the live stream.
Thank you, Heavenly Father, for this day. Thank you for each and every person who come in and joined us, Lord. We just ask you to be the guide light we need to be and guide us in all that we do. Father, we ask you to place a hedge of safety around each and every one of us and our families, Lord, and protect us. And Lord, just thank you for all that you do for us each and every day.
Amen. Thank y'all for hanging out with us all day, guys. See y'all later.